everyone, it's Caroline. I'm here at San Simeon in California, which is a beautiful state park beach. Here with friends and their pup. So I've asked the collective if they could give us some more energetic support. And so they will do that for us. Just let me bring them in. Well, greetings, dear ones. We are very pleased, of course, to have this time with you again. And so we see many of you feeling very edgy as you look at the news, as you look at the alternative media. You see things that are very difficult for you. This is understandable. You don't get reports on what is happening behind the scenes and what is happening galactically, except for these dear ones at rainbowroundtable.net. You don't really hear much about what is happening out in the world and with the galactic councils and with the councils of higher light. So you only see the negative, you only see the density, and this can be very difficult. So you somewhat have to rely on your own inner sense of what is happening. You have to rely on your own intuition to assure you that the earth is going through such tremendous vibrational shift that very soon, and increasingly right now, there is much that would have taken place in the old days that cannot any longer take place because vibrationally Earth is not resonating with that particular kind of reality. So the outpicturing has changed. And the more you yourself resonate with well-being, with calm, with peace, the more you yourself will experience such. And can you imagine if even 10 or 20% of the world's people decided to concentrate on well-being? There would be a tremendous shift. And there is increasingly, dear ones. And all of you are assisting with that. So take a moment now where you're breathing calmly, quietly. You're just concentrating on your breathing. And you are breathing out any frustration, any sadness, any feelings of passivity, that the earth is in trouble and you can't quite change that. You can't quite get to where decisions are being made on behalf of humanity. You're just separate from it. Just go into that feeling for a moment. Bring that out and breathe it out. Pull that up from deep inside you. Any feelings of passivity, victimhood, not being in control. And we're going to call forth now the higher selves to assist everyone, and as well call forth a higher guide if you wish, who is specifically going to assist you in these times. And you can call forth an archangel if you like, or an ascended master, it's up to you, or just a higher being of light. But this is specifically to work on being at peace right now and not reacting to what you think is going on around you, because what you think is a bit different actually than what is happening. What is happening is far more light-filled and far more determined to support the forces of light on the earth. just breathe out, hand over to that beautiful guide or your higher self or whomever you've chosen. Breathe out that pain and frustration and sadness. Hand it over to them, hand it over to us. And close your eyes and just concentrate on your breathing. And if you wish, take your awareness up out of the room where you're sitting, up out of the building or the house you're in, all the way up into the sky, very far up, until you realize you're not just going up physically, you're going up vibrationally. And come up to a beautiful place of calm. If you want to imagine yourself in a temple of healing, sitting by the sea, as our writer is doing, in the higher realms, then do that, whatever will be peaceful for you. In a crystal garden, different people enjoy different images. Whatever you imagine here, you create around you. And this is true of the earth as well, and you will find increasingly your manifestations do come more quickly and much closer to what you are speaking of, concentrating on, expecting, even joking about. And of course what you unconsciously expect. But as you come to this beautiful place of calm and peacefulness, put your hand down for a moment onto the marble floor of the temple where you're sitting, or on the marble bench, perhaps on a rock by the sea or on the crystal that you're sitting near, wherever you are, and ground yourself with the higher vibration of that place. You can do this out in nature if you wish, particularly since Earth's vibration is raising so quickly. And have a moment where you equalize, you resonate your vibration with this beautiful higher vibration where you are at the moment. Just concentrate on your breathing and affirm for yourself, I am. And you can elaborate if you would like. I am higher light, I am higher love, I am divinity itself, in one of its more beautiful expressions, if you would like to put it that way. This is how we see you. And you're going to image all of this old training you've taken on over many, many decades and many centuries that you've spent in Earth lives. You're just going to image yourself releasing all of that. See that old structure dissolving, tumbling, disintegrating. If you want to use the violet flame to transmute any heavier emotions, just do that. Put yourself inside the transmuting violet flame of Saint Germain. And know that as you do this, dear one, you're shifting the energy where you live, all the people you speak with. Anyone who comes into contact with you now will get a bit of the lovely, pure scent, one might say, of the higher realms. And just breathe in that beautiful air, which is so fresh and pure. Very important to spend time in nature now and away from information sources, because they are still tinged with the density of Earth as she used to be. And so when you're ready, dear ones, come back down fully into the room, fully into your body. still paying attention to your breathing. If you want to spend time each day just concentrating on your breathing, that is wonderful. But just have a few moments where you do just that. And tell this beautiful guide or your higher self whatever it is you need to tell them. Just pour that out now. When you're ready, just hand that over to them. Ask that it be transmuted, or just put yourself back into that beautiful violet flame. And obviously you can do this at any time you want. Wonderful. So we send much love, many blessings, as always. So thrilled that your powerful, beautiful, brilliant light is anchoring so much beauty on the earth at this time. Namaste.